Right now we're joined by Blue Jackets head coach Todd Richards, who just came off the ice. Todd, the mood looks pretty good out there today. What kind of sense did you get from your team out there?
You know, it's a little bit different than I think your sense. I think guys are just focused. The energy we had in Buffalo is, I think it's that excited energy of Game 1. I think guys are still excited for Game 1 here. But I think there was more focus today, which I think took away a little bit of the energy, but it was still a good skate.
Watching the lines that you skated out there today, you going to have any changes in your lineup tonight?
Right now the plan is no changes.
Okay. I saw you had Adam Cracknell out there skating a bit. At some point I would imagine you'd like to get him into a game, but after you win a game the other night and everybody played so well, no need to tweak it, right?
There's no need to make any changes right now. Everyone, we talked about it after the game. We got performances from everybody in the lineup. I think at some point you're going to want to get whether it's Cody Goluboff or Cracknell or Trop. They've been working hard and they deserve an opportunity. But right now, the way that the other guys have gone, it just doesn't make sense to make that change. But they will get their opportunity.
What is the challenge of being the home team on opening night, where you come out for all the pregame ceremonies while that visiting team is sitting in the dressing room? They're just sitting and waiting. You have to come out and go through all of that stuff. Is there anything that's challenging about that, or is it about taking all that energy that you get from those ceremonies and really pumping it into the first couple of minutes of the game?
Well, it's trying to channel that energy, and you don't want to. So sometimes what happens at home is there might be too much hype, and you come out and that adrenaline's going, and it can be more detrimental than anything else. Just taking away maybe your focus can sap your energy a little bit more quickly. Just the hype of it. So. We're going to have to control it. There's going to be good energy in the building. We got to use that energy in a positive way. But it's about coming out and playing our game. And sometimes it's a little bit easier when you're the road team. I think it's the team's first game, and there's a little bit more focus on their side.
The New York Rangers, they come into this game just like you, 1 win and no losses. We all know what happened when the Rangers played here the second time last year. What a great game that was, how the rivalry is building between these two teams. What do you expect when these teams hit the ice tonight? What are you expecting to see, especially right off the opening faceoff?
I'm expecting two teams. They're a disciplined team. They've obviously Eastern Conference champions, so they've done a lot of good things over there. They struggled at the start, but you look at where they finished. They did a lot of really good things. It's a credit to the coaching staff, credit to the players over on the other side, because they had a fabulous finish. And so it's a team that's won. They know what it takes to win, and it's a division foe, so I'm expecting both teams to come out and be focused, and they know that too. Even though it's Game 2, I think both sides know the importance of the game.
And, it's funny, they lost a lot of guys over the summer, and that's what a lot of people spent the summer talking about. But the guys that they expect to produce, that's what happened in St. Louis the other evening. Rick Nash with 3 points. Kreider wound up with a goal in that game. St. Louis had a couple of points. So it looks like their top players have in their mind they want to be their top players. And how do you slow those guys down tonight?
That's how you win hockey games, your top players being their top players. And they're a team that possesses a lot of speed up front, especially on the left wing. So we gotta make sure we know that and try to neutralize their speed. And the best way for me to do it is get them skating back into their own end and not skating into our end. Our forwards doing a good job trying to take away time and space of their defensemen, forcing them to make quick plays up the wall instead of these long bombs or cross ice plays to their wingers with speed.
Todd, thank you very much. Enjoy the night tonight.
All right, thanks, Bobby.
That is Todd Richards, Blue Jackets head coach, just coming off the ice with his team from the morning skate.